guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kerry, and if you're new here, thank you for stopping by, and if you're not new here, thank you for coming back. It really does mean a lot to me. Just a quick thing, we do have a baby in the house. She is 11 months old today, so almost a toddler really. I can't believe how quick 11 months has gone. But yeah, she's playing with a toy. She's currently furniture walking, she's crawling, she's climbing, she talks, she shouts, all that kind of stuff. She also gets very bored when I film, so she can become a little bit whingy as well. So if you do hear a baby in the video, it is just Liliana. She's playing, whatever. You'll just have to bear with me. I do apologise. I am a mum and I can't really do anything about that. So yeah, if you're new here and you haven't already, don't forget to click subscribe, ring the bell so that you'll know when I've uploaded, and also thumbs up this video if you do like this type of thing. And yeah, so in today's video, I'm going to be unboxing the Debenhams Merry Christmas Advent Calendar. Now, I was having a look online a few days ago because I've been following a website called beautyadventcalendars.net. I don't know who's the creator of it. I don't know if it's a YouTuber. I don't know if it's a company. I don't know if it's an Instagram influencer. I don't know. All I know is they keep you in the loop as to what's coming, what's out, how much everything is, what everything contains, all that kind of stuff. And I've noticed this year that all the big ones, Liberty London, Harvey Nichols, Look Fantastic, all the big ones that are normally the mega popular ones, they're all still in stock, you know. And I don't know if that's something to do with the financial crisis that seems to have hit the country. I think it's hit most of the world, to be honest. I've got hair up here, I'm really sorry, it's really irritating me. Or if people just aren't that interested in advent calendars, and even on YouTube, I haven't seen that many unboxings. Yeah, I've not really seen as many unboxings this year as in previous years. And I know myself, you know, when the advent calendars first started coming out, and this one's coming and that one's coming and this contains this, and I was like, I want that one, I want that one, I want that one. I did sign up to the wait list on so many calendars, but then after giving them some thought, I'm like, can I justify £200 on a calendar? You know, I've got two kids, one's November, which is Liliana, Kate is January, I've got Christmas, everything's gone up, you know, all that kind of stuff, and I'm just a bit like, can I justify, like, you know, £1,000 on 5 advent calendars? I don't know if I can. But also, when I was looking through, like, the product list on some of them, because I was trying to narrow it down and think, you know, I will treat myself to a couple of luxury ones. When I was going through the product list, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like all the luxury advent calendars all contain the same products. I think Sol de Janeiro, that's one of my favourite creams ever, but Sol de Janeiro is featured in 90% of the advent calendars. Medicate is featured in 80% of the calendars. What's the other really popular one? Is it Sunday Riley? That's featured in 90% of the calendars. And I just feel like not only am I going to be spending a whole heap of money on things that honestly I don't need them. I have so much makeup, I have so much skincare, and I would just be buying them to unbox on my channel and to be able to say I got that calendar. So yes, I was thinking, you know, number one, do I want to spend a whole heap of money on advent calendars just to unbox on my channel? Because honestly, that would be the only reason that I'd be getting them. And number two, do I need to have 20 of the same face cream? No, I don't. So that's why this year I've not opened as many calendars. Now, don't get me wrong, if I had a bigger budget, if I had, you know, if I was to start doing giveaways and things like that, definitely I would do it. But as of right now, at this point in time, I just can't justify it. I cannot justify it. But that being said, this was one that I did decide I was going to get. So I kind of decided on this one before it launched, just because I've never opened a Debenhams one, and I know that Debenhams have been brought out by Boohoo. So I thought I'd give this a go. Then it was £90 and I was kind of like, do I want it? Do I really want it? And I kind of sort of decided against it a little bit. And then I got an email with I can't remember if they'd sent me a promo code or said it was on offer. So I actually only paid £70 for this. So when I saw it at £70, I know it's only a £20 saving, but I thought, do you know what? I'm going to get it. I wanted it from the beginning. I haven't bought any other luxury calendars. So do you know what? I'm going to buy it. I'm going to get this one. So this was £70. I can't remember what the retail value is on it. It literally just arrived about 10 minutes ago. It's got a list of all the products on the back. I haven't looked at that. I have had a sneak peek online. I honestly can't remember what's in it. I've looked at that many calendars that I genuinely cannot remember what's in it. But yeah, so it looks like this. It's quite big and bulky. It feels like it's either boxes or drawer system. Very rattly, so whatever's in there doesn't really feel very secure. And I will say it doesn't really weigh a lot either. Is it? I don't know if it's 24 or 25 days. It doesn't actually say on it, but I'm sure we'll see when we get into it. So I'm not going to waffle on it anymore. I'm going to get into the calendar and we'll get on with it. So we've got a little sticker as well that says this side up, even though the writing's on the front, so I think it's pretty obvious. So it's a box system. So it opens up a little bit like a wardrobe. So I do like this kind of system. The boxes all look relatively small. And it is a 24, so it's a 24-day calendar by the looks of things. So I hope that you can see as much as you can, and I'm just going to get into unboxing this calendar. So behind box number 1 we have got, all right, okay, so I don't know if each door comes with this, but we do get 15% off Bloom and Blossom with code DOOR1. So I will have a look and I'll see. So I'm guessing this is a Bloom and Blossom product. So it is. So this is the Bloom and Blossom Off to Bed Indulgence Bath Oil. Now I think this is probably what I can smell. Yeah, I think it is, because I can smell something really, really lavendery. And if you've watched any of my videos, you know that I'm not really keen on lavender. So it says, always on the go, now hit that pause button, run a bath and plunge into this luxurious blend of sweet almond oil, lavender, apricot kernel oil and ylang ylang to ease the day away. Think tranquility, de-stress and relax in a bottle. So that's quite nice. It's 100% naturally derived, and it says how to use, pour a generous amount under warm running water and relax. So I don't know if that's a full size. I'm going to assume it's not, but then it's an oil, so oils do go a long way, so maybe it is, I don't know. But that just looks like that. So I actually really do like that. I don't like the smell of lavender. I can smell it in this calendar. There might be something else lavender, I don't know. This doesn't smell overly lavendery, so I might actually give that a go. But yes, something else in this calendar I can smell. Door number 2, or box number 2. Oh no, so this one says Swipe, Blur and Glow. So behind door number 2, we have got a Revolution Pro Blurstick. And this is a universal face primer. So I've never ever used this before. I think it's supposed to be a dupe of the Milk Cosmetics one. Also, it's a screw off and it just looks like that. You're not going to see much. I think that this is a, yeah, you can't really see anything. So yeah, so I think that this is a mini, because I saw this on YouTube. I saw Soph using it quite a while ago now, maybe like 2 years ago, and hers was huge. So I think that this is a mini, but we do get 15 grams of product in there, and as a primer you don't really use a lot. So I'm quite happy with that. I've never tried it, so I will definitely give that a go. Number 3. So behind door number 3, it says Under the Mistletoe. And we have got a Dr. Pawpaw product. So this is something I haven't actually seen in the calendars this year, and I did think we were getting away from it. So this is a multi-purpose soothing balm with natural pawpaw for lips, cheeks and skin with a hint of tint. Is it sealed? Yeah, it's sealed. I'm not going to open it because honestly I've got so many of these upstairs and I really don't even use them. So it's basically just like a multi-purpose balm. So if you've got like dry elbows, dry knees, dry skin on your face, dry lips, you can kind of use it anywhere. This one's tinted though, so it is, it's got like a nice little brown tint to it, like a nude brown tint. So I probably wouldn't recommend it on like your elbows and things like that unless you're wearing a jumper. But it would look really pretty on the cheeks if you're not wearing any makeup, just to give you that little bit of a glow, a little bit of colour, that kind of thing. It is really nice. I've just got so many that I just physically cannot get through them, so I'll probably pass that along to somebody. Number 4. This says free standard delivery on beauty with code DOOR4. So we're getting some discount codes in this. This is what I can smell. So this is 100% natural home fragrance soy wax candle, 100% pure essential oil, so it's light by aroma works. Experience the sense of petitgrain and lavender. So it does look like a very pretty candle, but I won't be keeping hold of this. I am definitely going to pass this along to someone because I just don't like the smell of lavender. But yeah, it's a really nice pretty candle, and I always like to get candles in advent calendars as well. Again, I don't know if that's like a sample size made for the calendar or if you can actually buy that size. Door number 5. So this one says oh so smooth, so this feels like nothing. All right, okay. Ooh, fancy. So we've got a product by Peter Thomas Roth, and this is the pumpkin enzyme mask. And it says it's an enzymatic dermal resurfacer, a 3-in-1 intensive skin resurfacer mask, exfoliates with pumpkin enzyme. So apply to clean skin 1 to 2 times a week, gently massage with the wet fingertips, leave on for 3 to 7 minutes and then rinse. So that just looks like that. I've personally never tried anything from Peter Thomas Roth before because it is a very pricey brand, and I don't think I've ever seen it in advent calendars. So yeah, I'm really excited to try that because I have heard really good things about the brand, but as I said, it's just so expensive. So yeah, so definitely excited for that one. Day number 6 now. So behind this one you get 20% off nails ink with code DOOR6. Obviously I don't know if there are any expiry dates on these codes. So I've got a nail polish which is actually very similar to what I'm wearing today. I have got a nails ink nail polish on today. This is in the shade Victoria. I thought I'd match my lips, honestly. But yeah, so we've got that. I do really like the nails ink nail polishes, but I have got quite a lot, and I've got quite a lot of reds because predominantly I do get them in advent calendars. So I'll have to check through my colours and see what I've got, and if I don't have this I'll keep hold of it. If I do have it then I will get rid of it. I've started to paint my own nails now, and I also use nail polishes for my toenails as well. So, and Katie loves to paint her nails too, so you know, nail polishes never really go to waste in my house. Liliana's around, so if you suddenly tipple over, I'm sorry. Number 7 now is this one here. So we get 15% off Steeler with code DOOR7. I'm keeping the code DOORs. So, ooh, so we have got one of the Steeler Stay All Day lipsticks, and this is in the shade Bezo. This looks beautiful. I don't actually own any Steeler liquid lipsticks, so that just looks like that. That is stunning. I did have one of the lip gloss things once, but it went a bit funky, honestly. It smells so good, and it's so highly pigmented as well. Like, that is a beautiful colour, especially at Christmas. Imagine that on your face, on your lips on Christmas Day. Love that, love it. And that's full size as well, guys. So far we've got definitely 2, 3. I think that's full size, I think. So we've definitely got 3 full size anyway. Next up is number 8 is next. Is this little one up here. Liliana's under the table. So we get 15% off Versace Crystal Noir. So this might be with code DOOR8. So I used to absolutely love Versace Bright Crystal. Oh, that was my favourite scent for so long. So this is the Versace Crystal Noir. The bottle is beautiful. I absolutely love it when brands make mini bottles. I just think that they're the cutest little things in the world. Let me give it a sniff. Oh, that smells so good. It smells just a little bit spicier than the actual crystal one, and that, honestly, that smells so good. Obviously it's a mini, but yeah, so I really like that. You get it doesn't say, but I think these are typically 10 mils, I think. Next up, number 9 is this one here. So we get £10 off when we spend £50 on beauty with code DOOR9. Again, I think these are generic codes, so feel free to use them. This one I'm not overly impressed at. So we've got an all-nighter makeup setting spray. It looks like that. It is a sample size. I got a free one of these on Facebook not that long ago. With, if you don't know it, I follow a page called So Post, and you get like free fragrance samples, free creams. You only ever get like little tiny samples. You don't ever get like a significant amount of product. But I did actually receive one of these, so I'm not overly impressed by that because it is a free sample. But on the other side of it, I do really like the all-nighter setting spray, and it's perfect size to keep in your handbag. Next up, we have got box number 10. So this one says raised brows, so I'm assuming this is a brow product. So we have got the Icore Spotlight Highlighter Pencil Crayon in the shade Pearl. So that looks like that. Typically I don't use these, but as a lot of you know, if you're not new to my channel, I have started a makeup course at college. So this could come in handy for clients. I will swatch it for you. It's a really, really pretty colour. It's just there if you can see it. Really, really highlighty. Good for under the brows on the inner corner. As I said, I personally don't use this kind of a product, but I'm not everybody. I'm one person. Some people might really, really love it. So definitely keep hold of that. Door number 11. So this one we get 15% off Elizabeth Arden capsules with door 11. So going back to what I said about So Post and the free samples, we've got the Elizabeth Arden Retinal Ceramide capsules. I really do like these, but I have these probably come out on So Post at least once every 3 months. So I've tried these. I do really like them. I've actually got some upstairs in a drawer. It is a sample size. That being said, I do really like these. They are really, really good. So yeah, if you've never tried them before, I think you get 7 days worth in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, so you get 7 days worth in there. So obviously they're definitely good to give a go to. Number 13. So this one says Prime Time. And we have got the Illamasqua Beyond Veil Illuminating Primer. This is a mini. This is an actual mini. I have got this upstairs. I've got it twice. So I've got one in my professional kit and one that I have got personally. So I will just give this one away. But it just looks like that. It's a really, really nice, pretty primer. It's like a jelly kind of texture. You just put it on your face and it just gives off a very nice, natural lit from within glow. And then you go over the top with your foundation and it just adds that little bit of glow to your skin. So I really do like that. I do really like it. I've got a full size and I've got a mini, and then I had a spare mini. So when I did my declutter, I did pop that into my makeup kit. Number 14 now. So this says standard free delivery on beauty with door code 14. Again, use these codes if you like. I think it's nice though that they're giving quite a lot of discount codes. So this is, if you've moved, I'm sorry, Liliana's just grabbed the tripod. So this is the Laboratories Filorga. I don't really know if I'm saying that right. So this is the Time Filler Intensive Serum Multi-Correction Rides Wrinkle Multi-Correction Serum. It doesn't tell you how to use it. I've used this. I've had it in beauty boxes. I've had it in other advent calendars. And I have used it and it is nice. I personally just use it around sort of, not my eye area, but kind of here where I've got crow's feet, because it's such a tiny sample. If you use it all over your face, you're never going to know if you like it or not. So I just use it where I have got wrinkles. I can say I did definitely see an improvement, but I've never bought the full size or used the full size enough to know whether or not it's a product that I actually like. So yeah, so I'm happy to get another one because I did like it when I used it. I just don't really know that it did anything because it's so tiny. Number 15. So in this one we get 20% off OK with door 15. And we have got a sheet mask. So this is the avocado sheet mask with hyaluronic acid, softens and nourishes for smooth skin. And that just looks like that. I do really like the OK sheet masks. Generally, I pick them up in TK Maxx, but we do definitely see a lot of these in advent calendars. Number 16, Merry and Bright. Oh, is this a palette? Oh no, okay. Oh right, okay, so this is the Bondi Sands Pearl Lights Hydra Highlighting Cream for a Radiant Glow. So I'm not, just bear with me a second because I did get this in, I think, my Pretty Little Thing calendar. So, bonus, I did get it, but this is a different shade. So this is gold, this is pearl. So I will swatch it for you. So it just looks like that when you pop it on. Put it on your collarbone. It just looks really, really pretty. And it smells lush as well. Really, really sorry about that, guys. Poor Bella, my cat, was trying to just eat a biscuit. And Liliana just decided I'm going to tip all of her biscuits out and then I'm going to sit on top of the cat. So I'm really, really sorry that I rushed off there. But yeah, so we got the Pearl Lights. So yeah, you can pop, as I was saying, you can pop this on your shoulders, on your collarbone, you can pop it down your legs, you can put it on as a primer, you could even use it as a highlight if you went in with a really, really light hand. Mix it in with your foundation, mix it in with your moisturizer. It's just a really, really good all-round product. So there's so much that you can do with it. I really, really like them. So yes, happy to get that. Number 17 now. So behind door number 17, this says 15% off Benefit Mascaras with door 17. So we've got the Bad Gal Bang mascara, and this is in the shade Intense Pitch Black. I'm not going to open it and show you the wand because I know that I don't like this mascara. I know that I'm probably one in a few with that, but I just find it really, really messy. It does look like that. It is a travel size. I just find it really, really messy, honestly. Maybe it's because I've got really small stubby little brows, not brows, sorry, lashes, I'm not sure, but I just find it just makes too much mess for me. I do like Benefit mascaras in general, but this one is just not it for me, so I will pass that along to probably my sister. She really likes that one. We missed door number 12. How did we do that? So this one just says Seasons Treatings. So behind door number 12, we did get, we got a Sigma brush. So this is the Diffused Crease brush from Sigma. I love Sigma brushes, but again, they are on the pricier side. This is really, really good for blending out eyeshadow because it's really nice and fluffy, feels really soft. And again, I just really love Sigma brushes. So I am really happy to get that. I think it's one of their travel ones. But I don't actually mind that because I can still probably use it because the stick is long enough, the handle is big enough that I would be able to still use it from the bottom. So I do really, really like that. Next up, we have got door number 18. And this one says Self-Care Sunday. Maybe they worked out that the 18th of December is a Sunday, who knows. So we've got the Morning Expert Hyaluronic Serum, and this is from This Works. So it's a 2% hyaluronic acid and slow release vitamin C, help plump and brighten morning skin. So massage into skin, face and neck each morning to maximise plumping effect. So hyaluronic acid and vitamin C are two like really, really key ingredients in my skincare. I suffer from rosacea and I do get dry skin, especially around this time of year. So I love hyaluronic acid and vitamin C. So I will definitely give this a go. This Works in itself makes a big appearance in advent calendars and beauty boxes, but I've never seen this product from them. So I'm really, really happy to get something different because it's usually either the Cocoon moisturizer, body night cream, whatever it is, or the pillow spray. So I'm really, really happy to see a different product from them. Door number 19. We're nearly there, guys. And this one says Go for Gold. So in this one, we have got a Star Skin Gold Eye Mask. This is a revitalizing luxury gold foil eye mask. I really like these Star Skin masks. What I typically do with these, because it is the sort of under eye masks, so I will put the under eye masks on, I will generally put a lip mask on, and then I'll put a full face mask on, and I'll just go sit in the bath for 20 minutes. Sit in the bath, relax, chill myself out, take it all off, rub all the serums in and everything, have my bath, well, I get out of the bath and have a shower, get out of the bath, have my shower, clean myself off and everything, get out, and then I do my skincare routine. So I do really, really like these masks. Number 20. This says Let's Spritz, and we've got a little box. So we've got the Machino Toy 2. So this is the Eau de Perfume, and this is 5 mils. I've wanted to try this for so long, but the tiny ones are always out of stock everywhere that you go. But I love the little bottle. I just think it's so cute. Again, it just looks like a perfect miniature version of the big one. And oh, it just smells so fresh. I don't even know how to describe it because I'm rubbish at describing scents, but it just smells really fresh. It's quite expensive for a big bottle, so now that I know that I like it, I will put it on and obviously wear it a little bit first. But now that I've got this, maybe that could be on my Christmas list this year. Who knows? Number 21. This is a heavier one. So we get 15% off Yankee Candle jars with code DOOR21. So we've just got a little black cherry Yankee Candle. I don't mind Yankee Candle. They're not my favourite. I will admit, oh, that smells really nice. That smells really nice. It does smell really good. Now, I will admit, Yankee Candle used to be my be-all and end-all. That's all I would ever use. But I've since found better candles. Granted, more expensive. My favourite brand at the moment for candles is Glasshouse Candles. I love their scents. I just think that they're so intense. They're so good. You can just leave the candle open. You don't even have to burn it and your whole house smells of it. I just love them so much. But I recently opened the Pretty Little Thing home calendar and that had some candles in it. And I will say, for the price point, they are some pretty nice smelling candles. I keep saying calendars, candles. So I'm really, I do like that, and I will burn it because I've got it. But it's not my favourite scent. And Yankee Candle as a brand just aren't my favourite anymore. Number 22. So this says Goodbye Thirsty Skin. And in here we have got a Cause Nourishing Probiotic Gel Cream, and this is the Greek yogurt one. So it says it's got biome technology, and it's for replenish and bounce. What does it say? Apply to the face and neck, avoiding the eye area, not to be used on children under 3 years of age. So this just looks like this. I really like Cause as a brand. Is it Cause or Cores? Either way, I really like them as a brand. I love their shower gels. I typically pick them up from TK Maxx for about £7-8. I love them. They smell so good, and they just make your skin feel so nice afterwards as well. So I do really like Cause as a brand. Liliana's getting a bit bored now. I told you she gets bored when I film. Then we have got door number 23, 15% off Swede with door 23. Behind this, we have got, so I've seen a lot about Swede lashes, never used them, but I've heard really good things about them. But I've not heard about this. So this is the Swede Pro Lash Lift Mascara, and this is in the shade Black. I'm going to open it for you. I don't usually open mascaras because I just don't want them all to dry out and go off. But I'm going to open this because I'm going to use this tomorrow. So this is really interesting. So look at the wand. It's like, that is so unique. I don't know why I have to smell it, but I do. But I cannot wait to try that. Like I said, I've heard really good things about their lashes, and they are in my basket on Flannel's website, I think. But yeah, this one, I'm really excited to try that. And then the last one, day number 24, so it says ready for the big day. I'm not really impressed with this. We have got a Lancome Genifique, Advanced Genifique Concentrate. Again, the reason that I'm not impressed with this is because it's a sample. It is a literal sample. I can honestly tell you, I have probably got about 12 of these upstairs in my drawer that I get free off Facebook through Soappost. So I'm not really impressed with that. I would have rather had the mascara as day 25 because that is a full-size product. Or the Steeler lipstick. But that being said, Lancome is a nice brand. It is a bougie brand. So yeah, and I do really like this as well. Like I said, I've got loads of them upstairs. So I do actually use it because I've got enough to know whether or not I actually like it. Because usually if I just get one like this, I'll avoid using it. And the reason for that is I feel like that's not enough to know whether or not you're going to like a product. And what's the point of using it if that's the case? Because the whole point of using it is to see whether or not you like it, to try and make you buy the full size. Does that make sense? But because I've got so many of these upstairs that I have gathered, some I've got in beauty boxes, some I've got in previous calendars, and obviously some I have got free off Facebook. So I do actually use it and I do really like it, but it is a very expensive brand. So guys, overall for £70, I think this calendar's pretty good. I think there's a lot of brands in here that we just don't see. Stila, I've not seen that in any. Peter Thomas Roth, Cores, however you say it. Aroma Works, Yankee Candle. What else? This Swede. Obviously the 2 little perfume samples. Is there anything else that we don't typically see in other brands? I feel like maybe that could be it. But yeah, so there's quite a lot of unique products in here. There's a lot of samples. There is a lot of samples, but then they do give you discount codes as well. So I don't know. I think for £70, I'm happy with this calendar. I'm happy that I paid £70 for it. I don't think I got free shipping. I think shipping was £3.99. But for £70 as the calendar, I am happy with it. I think if I'd have paid £90, I wouldn't have been overjoyed with it. Honestly, most of them discount codes I probably won't use. As I said, I don't know if they've got expiry dates. I'll try and list them all down in the description box if you do want to use them and take advantage. You know, Christmas is coming and all that kind of stuff. Save yourself some money where you can. But yeah, I think overall, because I paid £70, I'm happy with this calendar. If I'd have paid £90, I don't think I would have been as thrilled. But yeah, let me know down below in the comments, what are your thoughts on this? Have you got this? Do you want this? Have you been eyeing it up? Have you noticed that there's not as many advent calendar unboxings, or have you noticed that some of the higher end advent calendars are still in stock when they normally sell out super fast? Yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, guys. Again, if you're new here, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for watching this video. I'm sorry if it's been a bit all over the place. I have had to chase Liliana off twice. And I'm sorry if she's been a little bit of a distraction whinging in this video. But as I said, she is getting bored. She does get bored when I film because she wants to play with mummy and she wants to get all the products. She wants to play with the box. Wow. Yeah, she wants to play with mummy, she wants to play with the products, so she does get bored. So yes, I can't really blame her for that. She's only a baby. But yeah, guys, anyway, thank you for watching. I hope this video hasn't been too much of a stress. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.